Hey there, Rhonda Lee Jones here. Here to encourage you to make stuff for my artists, my entrepreneurs, my visionaries, whatever it is you're doing. Um, you can't you can't wait till everything's perfect in order to do your creative work, and you can't afford to think in terms of grandiose. I mean, think in terms of grandiose, but not every little thing you do has to be that. For me, I haven't seriously written poetry in a long time, and I'm challenging myself um, for the next foreseeable future to write a poem a day. That's what I'm doing, just to get the wheels turning. It's oil, yeah, and you never know what's going to come out of that. Um, my thing is, I'm not even gonna look back at it. No editing this. If I use the same lines, I use the same lines. Maybe I'll put them together into one actual piece later. All you visual artists out there, get your sketchbook, a sketch a day, have something that you do every day. And that's not necessary. You're going to wind up with a lot of material. You're going to wind up with ideas that you didn't know you had. You're going to wind up with a lot of stuff. If you're having strong emotions, use that. Just let it out. Let it out on the page. Let it be messy. I think that's one issue that we can sometimes have, especially if in the past it has come easily. It may not come easily. It may not come the same as it did before. No matter what is happening around you, what's happening inside of you, your work is to make stuff. I once knew an artist, local artist, many years ago, um, and she was a painter. She's a painter, um, and she had a certain style, and she was working it, and then she had a stroke, and she didn't stop painting. She went back to painting, but her brain worked completely differently. So she had a new style. She had a new style, and she was fascinated by that. She was curious about it. We never talked about whether she grieved the old version of herself. She probably did, I imagine. You can't do what you did before, but now you can do something different. Neither one's better. She really liked what she was doing. She really liked what she was doing. And, you know, changes in your environment can bring on a similar change in the way that you're thinking or feeling. So instead of trying to hold on to the way things were, embrace the way you feel now and make something with it. Make something with it every day. Do it like a journal, maybe. That's kind of what I'm going to do. I want to see what's going to come out because I haven't written poetry regularly in such a long time, and I used to do that as a kid. Um, so let's see what happens. That's my challenge. That's my challenge to myself. That's my challenge to you guys. The purpose of this channel is to, encourage you to do your work. And the work is always the work, no matter, what happens back in history. And look at what was going on maybe around the people that, did great things. Leonardo, Donatello. Look at what was going around. It's all a story. It's all a story, and we're in it. So let's do this thing. Let's make some stuff. My exercise for you for today, for this week, I may be posting a lot more, because I'm um, taking less time to organize my thoughts before I come on here. But my challenge for you today is just fill up a page. Fill up a page, whatever kind of artist you are. If you're an artist of the written word, write a poem a day or write a page of something, a day, whether it's journaling, whether it's, a story. It doesn't have to make sense, make it make sense later or not. Just get it out. Get what's in here out here. It can be very, very healing. I heard someone say recently the opposite of depression is expression. So here's where we are. We have the page. We have the page. We have our brains, and we have our pens, and we have our sketchbooks, a sketch a day. You know, I know some of you probably go through many pages of the sketchbook when you sit down to sketch. But if you make a daily practice of it, you can watch and see kind of what's coming out over and over, maybe where you are that day. Because if you're like me, it's it fluctuates all day now, all day every day. There's just a lot of change, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, um, and just new experiences for us. So let's use that to create. So that's your assignment. Do something every day. Do something small. Do something small every day. Work on consistency. Remember to brush your teeth. Remember to take care of yourself. Drink water. Do your body work, whether that's yoga, meditate. Calm yourself. Um, Box breathing is huge. Box breathing is it's weirdly effective, and it's effective very quickly. Um, it's I was taught to do it 4 seconds at a time. Breathe in slowly for 4 seconds, fill up your lungs, hold it for 4 seconds, 4 slow seconds. Breathe out for 4 slow seconds, hold it empty 4 slow seconds, rinse and repeat. And that will help keep you centered and calm and feeling safe. So that's what we should do right now and for the foreseeable future, for the rest of your life. It's just a good practice. It is just a good practice. I love you guys. Stay safe. See you next time. It may not be a week this time. Love you. Bye.